Hi, everyone. Welcome to our podcast. I'm Lily. How are you today, Tom?
I'm great, thanks. But I have a funny story to share. My cousin lives in Los Angeles. Last week, he bought a small golden frog statue for his home. He said it's for good luck. Do you know what that is, Lily?
Ha ha ha! That's a feng shui item. It's called a three-legged golden toad. Feng shui is a part of Chinese culture. Did he tell you why he bought it?
He said his neighbor, who is Chinese, told him it can bring money luck. I thought it was just a cool decoration. Is feng shui real, or is it just a kind of magic?
It's not magic. It's an ancient Chinese way to make our homes comfortable and balance energy. Many people in the US also use feng shui now, especially those who want a peaceful home. Today, let's talk about feng shui and Chinese metaphysics, their history, and how to use feng shui to improve the energy in a US home. That sounds interesting, right?
Totally. I'm curious. I know nothing about metaphysics. What is it exactly? Is it the same as feng shui?
Good question. Feng shui is part of metaphysics, but metaphysics is bigger. Let's start with their history first. It's not boring, I promise no hard words, just simple stories.
Perfect. I hate hard words. Let's go. And please tell me more about that golden toad later. It looks so cute.
Sure. I'll tell you all about it. First, let's understand what Chinese metaphysics is.
So, what is metaphysics? The word sounds so difficult.
Don't worry, it's just an old Chinese philosophy. It started about 2,000 years ago, during the Wei and Jin dynasties. Metaphysics talks about the relationship between nature and people. It tries to find the rules of the world.
Oh, so it's not about ghosts or magic. It's about nature and people?
Exactly! You're so smart! The core of metaphysics is harmony with nature. Ancient Chinese people believed that people should live with nature, not against it. Metaphysics uses three classic books. They are called Three Mysteries.
Three mysteries? What are they? Are they scary books?
Ha ha ha, no! They are just famous old books. Laozi, Zhuangzi, and I Ching. You don't need to read them. The key idea from these books is let things be natural.
I see. So metaphysics is a way to think about life. Then where does feng shui fit in?
Feng shui is a practical part of metaphysics. It means wind and water. It started even earlier, about 3,000 years ago. Ancient people used feng shui to choose places for houses or graves. They wanted to live in places with good energy.
Good energy? What does that mean? Can we see energy?
No, we can't see it, but we can feel it. For example, a room with big windows, fresh air, and sunlight feels good, that's good energy. A dark, messy room feels bad, that's bad energy. Feng shui helps us get more good energy.
Oh, that makes sense. I have a small apartment in New York. It's dark because there's only one small window. I always feel tired at home. Is that bad energy?
Probably. We'll talk about how to fix that later. First, let's talk more about the history. Feng shui became popular in the Tang Dynasty, about 1,300 years ago. At that time, people used it to build palaces and temples. They even used a tool called luopan to check directions.
Luopan? What's that? Is it like a compass?
Yes, it's like a Chinese compass. It helps people find the right direction for their homes, but it's more complex than a normal compass. Now, many people still use it, but for home feng shui, we don't need it. Simple ways are enough.
That's good. I don't want to buy a complex tool. Did metaphysics change over time?
Yes. After the Tang Dynasty, metaphysics mixed with Confucianism and Buddhism. It became more about how to live a good life. Feng shui also changed. People started using small items, like the golden toad your cousin bought, to bring good luck.
So, the golden toad is a feng shui item. Why 3 legs? Normal frogs have 4 legs.
Ha ha ha, good question. The three-legged golden toad is a symbol of wealth. Ancient stories say it can bring money to people. There are 2 types, one with a coin in its mouth and one without. The one with a coin is for keeping money, and the other is for attracting money.
Wow, that's interesting. My cousin's toad has a coin in its mouth, so it's for keeping money. Does it really work?
It's more about psychology. When you put a lucky item at home, you feel positive. A positive mind helps you work harder and get more money. It's not magic, but it works in a way.
I get it. So metaphysics and feng shui are not about magic. They are about making us feel good and live in harmony with nature. That's cool.
Exactly. Many people in the US start to use feng shui now. They want to make their homes more comfortable. Let's talk about how to use feng shui in a US home. It's easy and doesn't cost much.
Great. I need this. My New York apartment is small and dark. What can I do first?
Let's start with the basics. Clean and tidy. Feng shui hates mess. Mess blocks good energy. Do you have a lot of things in your apartment?
Oh no, my room is so messy. I have clothes on the sofa, books on the floor, and dishes in the sink for 2 days.
Ha ha ha, that's the first thing to fix. Clean your room first. Throw away things you don't use. Put your clothes in the closet and books on the shelf. A clean room lets good energy flow.
Okay, I'll clean it this weekend. What's next? My window is small. How can I get more good energy from sunlight?
Use light colors. Paint your walls white or light yellow. Light colors reflect sunlight and make the room brighter. You can also put a mirror opposite the window. The mirror will reflect more light into the room.
That's easy. I can buy a small mirror. Do I need a special mirror?
No, a normal mirror is fine. But don't put the mirror opposite your bed. It's bad for sleep. Feng Shui says mirrors can make your mind busy at night.
Got it. No mirror opposite the bed. What about plants? I like plants, but I'm bad at keeping them alive.
Choose easy plants, like pothos or succulents. They don't need much water. Put plants near the window. Plants bring life and good energy. They also clean the air. But remember, don't put dead plants at home. Dead plants bring bad energy.
I'll buy a pothos. My neighbor has one, and it's still alive after a year. What about the color of furniture?
For a small dark room, use light-colored furniture, white, beige, or light brown. Heavy dark furniture makes the room feel smaller and darker. You can add small colorful items, like a red pillow or a blue curtain. Colors like red, blue, and green bring good energy.
I have a black sofa. Is that bad?
Not really. You can put light-colored pillows on it. That will balance the dark color. Now, let's talk about different rooms: living room, bedroom, and kitchen. US homes usually have open kitchens. Does that affect feng shui?
Yes. My apartment has an open kitchen. The kitchen is next to the living room. Is that good?
It's okay, but you need to keep the kitchen clean. The kitchen is for food, so it needs good energy. Don't leave dirty dishes or trash in the kitchen. You can put a small plant in the kitchen, like mint. Mint brings fresh energy and is easy to grow.
Mint is good. I can use it for cooking too. What about the bedroom? I want to sleep better.
The bedroom is very important for feng shui. First, your bed should be against a solid wall. Don't put your bed in the middle of the room. It makes you feel unsafe. Second, don't put electronic devices near the bed: phones, TVs, or laptops. They have bad energy and affect sleep.
I always put my phone next to my bed. That's why I can't sleep well. I'll change that. What else?
Use soft lights. Bright lights make you feel awake. You can use a small lamp instead of the main light at night. Also, don't put clothes or bags on the bed. The bed is for sleeping, not for storage.
Got it. No phone, no clothes on the bed. What about feng shui items, like the golden toad? Where should I put it?
Put the golden toad in the living room, near the door. But don't face it towards the door. Face it towards the inside of the room. It means bringing money into the home. You can also put a small bagua mirror on the door. It's a round mirror with 8 symbols. It can block bad energy from outside.
Bagua mirror? Is it easy to buy in the US?
Yes, you can buy it on Amazon or in Chinese stores. It's not expensive, but don't put it inside the home. Put it on the outside of the door. It's for blocking bad energy, not attracting good energy.
Okay, I'll buy a bagua mirror and a golden toad. What about the bathroom? Do I need to care about feng shui there?
Yes, the bathroom has a lot of water, so it can lose good energy. Keep the bathroom door closed when not in use. Put a small plant in the bathroom, like bamboo. Bamboo likes water and can keep good energy. Also, Don't leave the toilet seat up. It loses energy.
Ha ha ha. That's a good habit anyway. What if someone lives in a big house with a yard? Like my cousin in Los Angeles. He has a small yard.
For yards, plant more green plants. Don't let the grass grow too long. Keep the yard clean. You can put a small fountain in the yard. Water brings good energy. But the fountain should face the house, not away from it.
My cousin has a fountain. I'll tell him to face it towards the house. Do U.S. homes have any special feng shui problems?
Yes. Many U.S. homes have garages connected to the house. The garage is for cars, so it has bad energy. Keep the garage door closed when not in use. Put a plant between the garage and the house to block bad energy. Also, some U.S. homes have big windows on the west side. The afternoon sun is too strong. You can put curtains to soften the light.
That's useful. My cousin's house has big west windows. He always complains about the hot sun. I'll tell him to buy thick curtains. What about colors for different rooms?
Let's make it simple. Living room. Use warm colors like yellow or orange. They make people feel happy. Bedroom. Use soft colors like light blue or pink. They help you relax. Kitchen. Use orange or red. They bring energy for cooking. Bathroom. Use light blue or white. They make it feel clean.
I remember all that. Warm colors for living room, soft colors for bedroom. What if I don't have money to buy new things? Can I use what I have?
Of course. Feng Shui doesn't need expensive things. Clean your room, rearrange your furniture, and open windows for fresh air. These are all free. You can also use old jars as plant pots. The key is to make your home feel comfortable.
That's great. I don't have much money now. So the most important things are clean, tidy, and comfortable. Is that right?
Exactly. Feng Shui is all about making you feel good at home. It's not about expensive items or complex rules. Even small changes can make a big difference. Have you ever tried any Feng Shui before?
No, but I will. My apartment is so messy. I'll clean it this weekend, buy a pothos and a mirror. I hope it makes me feel better.
It will. I tried Feng Shui in my room last year. I cleaned it, put a plant near the window, and changed my bed position. I sleep better now and feel more positive.
That's good to hear. Do your friends in the U.S. use Feng Shui?
Yes, my friend Sarah lives in Chicago. She used Feng Shui to decorate her new house. She put a bamboo plant in the living room and a golden toad on the shelf. She said her family feels happier now.
Feng Shui is really popular. I think more people should try it. It's easy and helpful.
Let's sum up what we talked about today. First, Chinese metaphysics is an old philosophy about harmony with nature. It uses 3 classic books and focuses on living a natural life. Feng Shui is a practical part of metaphysics. It helps us balance energy at home.
Right, and we learned many easy Feng Shui tips for U.S. homes. Clean and tidy your home. Use light colors. Put easy plants near windows. And arrange your bed against a solid wall. We also talked about Feng Shui items like the 3-legged golden toad and bagua mirror.
Yes. Remember, Feng Shui is not magic. It's about making your home comfortable and positive. Small changes can bring big, good energy. Now, let's ask our audience a fun question.
Here's the question. If you live in a U.S. apartment, which Feng Shui tip will you try first? Cleaning your room, buying a plant, or rearranging your furniture? And why?
We're curious to know your answer. Tell us in the comments. Do you have any other Feng Shui questions? We can talk about them in our next podcast.
Thank you for listening. We hope our tips help you make your home better.
Yes. Remember to keep your home clean and positive. See you next time.
Bye-bye. Wait, Lily, before we end, can you tell me more about the 3 mysteries books? I'm interested in Laozi.
Sure. Laozi is a short book with only 5,000 Chinese words. It talks about Tao, the way of nature. The most famous sentence is, Tao generates 1, 1 generates 2, 2 generates 3, 3 generates all things. It means everything comes from nature.
That's deep but interesting. Can I read an English version?
Yes, there are many easy English versions for beginners. You can buy it on Amazon, but don't read it all at once. It's better to read a little every day and think about it.
I'll buy it. What about I Ching? Is it hard to understand?
Yes, it's a little hard. I Ching is about changes in life. Ancient people used it to predict the future. But for beginners, you don't need to learn to predict. Just read the simple ideas about change.
Okay, I'll start with Laozi. Another question. Do different Chinese regions have different feng shui rules?
Good question. Yes. For example, in southern China, it's hot and rainy, so feng shui focuses on ventilation. In northern China, it's cold, so feng shui focuses on keeping warm. But the core rules are the same: clean, tidy, and harmony with nature.
That makes sense. So feng shui adapts to different places. Like in the US, we adapt it to open kitchens and small apartments.
Exactly. Feng shui is not fixed. It changes with different homes and cultures. The most important thing is to make it fit your life. Don't follow rules blindly. If a rule makes you uncomfortable, don't do it.
I agree. For example, if I don't like the golden toad, I can use a plant instead. It's all about what makes me happy.
Yes, that's the key. Feng shui is for you, not against you. I'm glad you understand that.
Me too. Thanks for telling me so much about feng shui and metaphysics. I used to think it was strange, but now I think it's helpful.
I'm happy to share. I hope our audience also finds it helpful. Let's wait for their answers to our question.
Yes. See you next time, everyone.
Bye.